Hey guys, it's David here. I wanted to make a quick video to talk about the recent crypto bloodbath that we are seeing across all cryptocurrencies. Now, I know that a lot of people who purchased cryptos in late December, when Bitcoin rapidly rose to $20,000, are probably confused and angry about the investments they made. But I think it's important to realize that cryptocurrencies as an investment are extremely volatile. And that's because cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology is at its earliest stages right now. And what that means is that you guys are already ahead of most people just by being invested into these markets. Now, with any new technology, any kind of volatility will cause fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And I've been hearing 3 different possibilities that people say may have caused this crash. And I'll run through them based on what I think was the least likely to the most likely. So the first rumor that I've been hearing about is futures contracts manipulation. So a lot of people think that it could not be coincidental that the CBOE's first futures contract was set to expire on Wednesday. And since the contract is settled in cash based on the price of Bitcoin determined by a 4 p.m. auction, which is settled by Gemini, there are some people that think the price of Bitcoin could be manipulated just because of the way these contracts are settled. Now, historical auction data suggests there is pretty thin trading during Gemini's 4 p.m. auction for Bitcoin, and as a result, the price could have been manipulated. But I think this is probably unlikely because we saw not only the Bitcoin market move downward, but globally we saw all cryptocurrencies sell off. So I don't think that's what happened. The second rumor that I've been hearing is that this is just seasonal behavioral sell-off. And there was a pretty compelling chart that floated around social media that showed that every year since 2015, there has been a mid-January sell-off. Now, some may attribute this to tax season, others to the Chinese New Year. I wouldn't completely put aside a behavioral-based sell-off because it is very possible that Bitcoin is following a cyclical nature. But I think the primary cause of this sell-off is from concerns surrounding the People's Bank of China, PBOC, reportedly calling for a wider ban on services related to cryptocurrency trading in the country. And it was quoted that the government would apply more strict regulations to end all cryptocurrency trading related activities and services. Now, the market can interpret this in many ways, but I think a large portion of people think that the ban will extend far beyond the ban that the PBOC enacted on ICOs when they completely banned ICOs in China. And this could potentially dislocate the markets in China. Now, while it is not exactly clear what China intends on doing, many market participants see this as a negative outcome for Bitcoin. Now, personally, although I think this is obviously of large concern, I also see this as a potential for other international markets to step in and take the growth that China has single-handedly dominated. We've already seen on the mining front that Canada is attracting miners with low electricity. India is producing mining machines to supplement the overdemand for miners in China. Now, while it is important to continue to monitor the risks that come out of China, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a whole is becoming a global market. And with that, it will be important to keep track of how other international players are going to react as the market continues to globalize. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.